Again, add that bit of classiness. Yes, you see it here, but did you see it here? When you see it here, you're gonna say, damn, that was nice. We're gonna learn about how these different fabrics work together. And then we're also going to learn about the process to making sure that you explain your details properly so you get the results that you want. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these pants here. I mean, first off, let's go ahead and just look at the full pant, right? Look at the patchwork on here. Look at the different colors on here. Look at the details on here. These are just crazy, like crazy. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the details on this first one here. So first we went about the ribbing, and we chose this burgundy color. And it's just your normal ribbing, right? Obviously it's gonna be really good quality, but we made sure that the drawstrings and the gold aglets go with everything else. And this is ribbing that matches the fabric here. We went ahead and went with, I believe it was a 300 GSM. The first sample we did was like a 450. That was like, it was amazing, but at the same time, it's like a super thick fabric, so he wanted them to be a bit more movable. So we went down to either 300 or 350, just so it's not as, it doesn't take as many wears to kind of loosen the fabric up and be a bit more mobile. Because the thicker the fabric, the more stiff it can be. But the quality is still amazing. So that's what you get for this green here. And then as you can see on the pockets, we went ahead and added these industrial zipper, these gold zippers here. So they are metal. I mean, they're extremely quality, gonna last forever. Easy to zip down, easy to zip back up as well. So very high quality functional zippers on here. And as we move down to the side of a pant, we put corduroy right here. The reason we did corduroy is because you know, this client loves different textures, different patterns. Like, he didn't want one piece of the pant to steal the show. He wanted every single angle to tell a different story, and adding these different fabrics on here just works together so well, because it's like, yes, this is a sweat pant, but it also has the corduroy on there, so it gives you that bit of classiness that you typically don't see on a sweat pant, and kind of elevates it, takes it to the next level. As we go down to the side, again, we use corduroy more, but we went ahead and changed that color. Again, add that bit of classiness. Yes, you see it here, but did you see it here? When you see it here, you're gonna say, damn, that was nice. So we have that on here. Again, we do have really quality ribbing here on the ankle here, so this is more of like your jogger fit. And then we did add a zipper, that zipper that's for the pocket here. We added it on the ankle as well, so you know, if you want to rock this over the shoes, obviously you can do that. That's no problem at all. Moving on to the middle of the pant, we actually added this navy ribbing in here. For one, because it's a bit subtle, right? You get a really nice like color pop from all of these different fabrics, all of these different like patchworks, but it's just very subtle here, navy. It's not boring. Once again, like, you see it and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. But when you wear this, the reason that we chose this ribbing in the middle is because it has a nice stretch to it, right? So when you put these on and you're moving throughout your day, these are gonna be extremely comfortable, and you won't even know why unless you really know why. So now that we told you, you know why. So that's why we use this ribbing here in the middle. So it's just gonna give it that extra bit of comfort, make, you know, any type of movements throughout the day, it's just gonna be even more fluid. So as I move that up too, and show you guys from this angle, you can see the extra color pop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got another one here for 5. You got 6. So you have 6 different blocks on these really like detail driven nice pants that we were able to make here. I think the last thing that I wanted to share was that on here you can't really see it as much because we have it stitched in the inside, but we actually like double sided the corduroy here. Reason being is just because we wanted to make sure that it was sturdy. We didn't want it to like go through a couple washes. Next thing you know, it's like flabby or floppy or anything like that. So to make it structured but not overly structured so we're like you're stiff, we just make sure we add a double side to it, so it just has that extra strength to it, so it lasts longer. But this is the pant here. We do have 2 more colorways. We're not gonna go over all the details on the colorways because honestly they're the exact same, but we're just gonna show you so you can see the range and the creativity because it's needed, right? It is needed. Everything's the same. All the fabrics are the same on this one, but we want the gray or like the charcoal gray, the black here in the middle. Still got the industrial zippers. We went with gray corduroy, actually black corduroy here, and then gray corduroy here. Still industrial zipper at the bottom, and then brown ribbing in the middle too for that extra pop once again. So what we have, everything's the same in terms of fabric and all that good stuff, but first off, these cream drawstrings like are everything. They're so fire, right? But then you have the navy fabric here. You have this like cream off-white corduroy here on the side, fire. You have this more like jean corduroy right here on the side as well, fire. Like look at it, complements so well, like from here to here to here to here, all complements each other extremely well. So all of that's the same. If we look in the middle, you get that like that earth tone, almost like forest green ribbing in the middle. So still fantastic fabric there, but at the same time, like the color is just, it's amazing. It's amazing. And then I believe we did the same thing on, actually no, we changed this up here. So we did a more of your cuffed ribbing ankle bottoms here. So we didn't do like the jogger fit. We did more of like your traditional fit here. And I'm a big fan of these. Actually, most of mine are kind of like this. I say 50-50 depending on the pan, but this colorway right here, can't wait till it drops. My personal favorite. Appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. Of course, you can get your manufacturing services through us. Make sure you tap in with us. You can hit the site. All the information is on there. You can DM us as well. We have our contact information on Instagram. So appreciate y'all for checking in. Look forward to going over the next video with you. We have another product review coming up where we made a jogger set for a client, and then we did like oversized screen printing for the jogger set, and we actually found somebody that can pull it off. We found someone that could pull off DTG last time. We always do screen printing, but it's difficult to find somebody that can pull off this oversized screen printing consistently, and you trust them and they get the job done with no questions. And it has like garment dyed, like sun dried fabric to it as well. So the color is crazy. Like make sure y'all tap in for that video because it's gonna be coming out soon.